morning, Central Arizona, and welcome to your Wednesday, March 11th edition of Central Arizona News. Brought to you by Lowry's Window and Door, serving happy, satisfied customers here for over 30 years. And by Ponderosa Plumbing AZ, providing new construction and repair services with decades of honest, dependable service. And by Rimfire LLC, providing concealed carry weapons training taught by law enforcement experts. For Tonto-TV.com, I'm Randy Roberson. Well, topping our news this morning, authorities in Yavapai County continue an aggressive crackdown on internet crimes targeting children, with new arrests and multiple prison sentences announced. And a newly released federal report sheds more light on the tragic Arizona DPS helicopter crash during a gun battle in Flagstaff that claimed the lives of 2 crew members. We'll look at these stories and much more when Tonto-TV News continues right after this. Ponderosa Plumbing is Central Arizona's go-to plumbing team. For decades, homeowners, builders, and businesses have trusted Ponderosa Plumbing AZ for new construction, remodels, repairs, sewer and drain service, high-definition camera inspections, water heater installation, water treatment systems, and expert slab leak repair. When experience matters, when quality matters, when getting it done right the first time matters, Ponderosa Plumbing delivers. Locally owned, highly trusted, serving all of Central Arizona with honesty, craftsmanship, and unmatched know-how. Located at 107 West Wade Lane, Suite number 5 in Payson, call Ponderosa Plumbing AZ today at 928-476-4727. Ponderosa Plumbing AZ. Experience you can trust, quality you can count on. Well, topping our news today, the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office says its partnership with the Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force continues to remove predators from communities across our region. Detectives recently arrested 53-year-old Sean Florman of Camp Verde, who investigators say repeatedly solicited sexual conduct through digital messaging with a 14-year-old girl. He was booked on charges of luring a minor for sexual exploitation and attempted sexual conduct with a minor. In yet another case, 19-year-old Ezekiel Yoder of Chino Valley was arrested following a joint investigation involving the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office, Chino Valley Police, and Homeland Security investigations after detectives identified the alleged online upload of a video involving a young female victim. Yavapai County Sheriff's Office is also highlighting several recent prison sentences stemming from earlier investigations, including suspects receiving 5 to 10-year prison terms for crimes involving the sexual exploitation of children. Sheriff David Rhodes says individuals who exploit children online will be found and held accountable. In other news, a new National Transportation Safety Board report is providing additional details about the tragic Arizona Department of Public Safety helicopter crash that killed 2 crew members last month. The crash occurred February 4th during a gun battle up in Flagstaff when the DPS helicopter was providing air support to officers attempting to apprehend a suspected shooter. Officials identified the victims as pilot Robert B. Skanke and DPS paramedic trooper Hunter R. Bennett. Investigators say the aircraft showed no evidence of ballistic damage, and maintenance records showed no prior mechanical concerns. Radio transmissions initially showed no signs of trouble, but investigators say the helicopter suddenly began a rapid rotation to the right. Moments later, an unidentified sound was heard on the radio, followed by 2 loud banging noises, before a final transmission was recorded saying, quote, "We're going down." The aircraft rapidly descended and crashed. Investigators say debris evidence shows deep grooves and angular cuts in the tail rotor gearbox, suggesting the helicopter may have experienced an instantaneous loss of rotor control. The report does not yet identify a definitive cause, and the investigation is ongoing. Well, coming up, a challenging trail rescue near Willow Lake highlights the difficult terrain first responders face in central Arizona. And Arizona troopers rescue a kidnapping victim after tracking a suspect vehicle along Interstate 10. Those stories and much more coming up next.
For over 30 years, Lowry's Window and Door has been serving the Payson and Rim Country area by designing window and door systems that bring the outside in. Our goal is to help our customers by creating a healthier, more comfortable environment with natural light and open air that completely transforms space from the inside out. We offer dynamic lifestyle-changing solutions that transform residential and commercial spaces in any environment or climate, from contemporary to traditional. The products we offer are known for their quality and value. We are proud to offer Western window systems, Milgard, Geldwin, La Cantina doors, and Pello windows and doors. As certified installers, Lowry's Window and Door has the training and expertise to take your vision and create a retrofit window system or new home package that will enhance and upgrade your home's value. Our products are backed by the best warranty programs in the industry. To help choose the most unique, functional, and high-performance options, please contact us today.
Welcome back. Prescott fire crews recently responded to a trail rescue near Willow Lake where difficult terrain made reaching and transporting a patient especially challenging. Crews from Engine 74, Engine 72, Battalion 1, and Lifeline Ambulance responded to the call. The granite formations around the lake include uneven rock surfaces, steep slopes, and narrow trails, making access difficult for rescuers. Officials say these incidents require specialized equipment, teamwork, and extensive training to safely move patients through rugged terrain. Visitors exploring central Arizona's outdoor areas are reminded to bring water, wear proper footwear, and plan ahead when hiking. In other news, Arizona Department of Public Safety troopers helped rescue a kidnapping victim in the Phoenix metro area last week. Dispatch received an alert after a caller reported a woman had been taken against her will by her ex-husband and was traveling westbound on Interstate 10. The caller provided location updates after receiving a text message from the victim requesting help. Troopers located the vehicle and conducted a modified high-risk traffic stop. Investigators determined the suspect had been stalking the victim earlier in the day and used intimidation to force her into the vehicle. The suspect was arrested and booked on charges of unlawful imprisonment and stalking. And in other news, Gila Community College is inviting residents across Gila County to attend a special community celebration highlighting the college's past, present, and future. The event is titled Back to the Future, and organizers say it will be a structured presentation celebrating the history of college while unveiling an exciting vision for what lies ahead. College officials emphasize that the event is not an open house or drop-in gathering. Each session will begin promptly with a formal program, and guests are encouraged to arrive 10 to 15 minutes early to be seated before the presentation begins. The celebration will take place today at the Gila Pueblo campus in Globe, with programs scheduled for 1 and 4 p.m. A second celebration will take place tomorrow at the Payson campus, again with sessions beginning at 1 and 4. Organizers say the event is open to students, alumni, community partners, and residents of Gila County, and will highlight the opportunities education continues to create for our region. It's also important to note that you must RSVP for that event. Well, weather is next here on Tonto-TV, and it looks like we have a big warm-up headed our way. We'll give you the complete details coming up next. When seconds matter, preparation, judgment, and understanding matters even more. If you carry to protect yourself or the people you love, you deserve training rooted in real experience, not theory. Join the Rimfire LLC Concealed Carry Weapons class in Payson, Arizona, led by NRA certified instructors who have decades of real law enforcement experience. This class goes way beyond the permit. Rimfire LLC focuses on the reality of self-defense. What happens before, during, and after you've defended yourself or someone else. This is in-person instruction with fingerprints included and lunch provided. Bring your unloaded firearm and 10 rounds for use at the range, or Rimfire LLC will be happy to provide one for you. Train with experience you can trust. Train with Rimfire LLC. Call 928-595-2877 for more information. Rimfire LLC, CCW training in Payson, Arizona. Well, taking a look now at Central Arizona weather. Central Arizona is heading into a dramatic warm-up over the next several days as strong high pressure builds across the southwest. Meteorologists say temperatures across Arizona could reach record levels for March, with some lower desert areas approaching or even exceeding 100 degrees by next week. Highs today will range from the low 60s in the higher elevations like Heber to the low 80s in the lower desert communities like here in Tonto Basin, with clear skies and dry conditions expected. And over the next 5 days, you can expect those temperatures to continue to go up. Sunrise this morning was at 6:39. It will set this evening at 6:29. And finally, 2 local artists are once again adding color and history to downtown Payson. The well-known mural chicks, Elizabeth Fowler and Manette Hart, have completed another impressive mural, this time honoring Charlie Meadows, the founder of Payson's world-famous rodeo. The mural now brightens a section of Main Street between the U-Turn for Christ thrift store and the Payson Martial Arts Center. Charlie Meadows helped launch what would become the oldest continuous rodeo in the world, a tradition that has defined Payson for many generations. The new mural celebrates that history while adding another vibrant piece of public art to the community. Great job to the mural chicks for helping keep Payson's heritage alive. And that's your Central Arizona news for this Wednesday. Special thanks once again to the sponsors who make this newscast possible: Lowry's Window and Door, Ponderosa Plumbing AZ, and Rimfire LLC. For Tonto-TV.com, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great day.